The more I think about it, the more I like Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. But one of the major reasons I'm enjoying it more and more over time is the extremely subtle connections to Harry Potter revealing themselves slowly. Most notably, there is Ariana, Dumbledore's sister, being an Obscurial, but I don't think that the connections end there. I think an Obscurus gives us some insight into one of the most terrifying creatures in the wizarding world. But before we get into that, let's take a look back on how an Obscurus even comes into fruition. An Obscurus is the repressed energy of a child. This child, known as an Obscurial, is forced to repress their magical talent through physical and psychological abuse. This energy can manifest itself into a destructive force that the child cannot contain nor control. As we see in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, the physical manifestation explodes outward out of Credence into a black, shapeless creature of destruction. Now it's worth noting that Newt Scamander was able to extract an Obscurus from a child, even when the host had died. And when we see that Obscurus in Fantastic Beasts, it's flowing, black, and encased in a bubble. But it's worth pointing out that it's floating around in an icy landscape within the suitcase. An Obscurus is birthed out of fear, anger, and sadness, and self-hatred. It's a creature devoid of any and all hope, and one that feeds and thrives on the emotion and can actually ruin a life. Now, before I get into it, you can see the clear connection from an Obscurus to a Dementor. First off, the appearance. Its black, free-flowing nature is very similar to the cloak of the Dementor. But beyond that, let's look where in the suitcase the Obscurus was being held. It was in an icy land, and it's very reminiscent of the proximity effect of being close to a Dementor. I'm wondering if the Obscurus being held in that kind of climate was Newt's doing, or that's actually the effect of the Obscurus itself. So you may be saying to yourself, Newt said that an Obscurus can only live inside a host, and when he extracted it from the witch, it only survives inside that bubble. But we have to take a look in how Dementors are born, or rather grow. Now I've done some research, and J.K. Rowling actually says that Dementors don't breed at all. Rather, they grow like a fungus. But no one knows exactly where they came from. Who showed great interest in Obscurials? And when Newt said he could extract it from the host, whose eyes lit up? Grindelwald. Could it be possible that when the host dies and the Obscurus dies, Grindelwald, through his discovery of what Newt's done, could use dark magic to resurrect or grow something from that corpse?
It's a miracle! You are a miracle! Come with me!
Something that would obviously share many of the same properties as an Obscurus, and can suck all positive emotions from anyone they come in contact with. Maybe it's just me, but I don't see a magical force as powerful as an Obscurus laying dormant. And just maybe, Grindelwald actually creates Dementors for the war he saw coming.
Will we die just a little?
So what do you think about this connection? Is JK laying this down for another movie, or am I just grasping at straws? Let me know what you think in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for watching. And always, thank you so much to my Patreons, Adam Gray and Jeremy Jacobs. And we've actually got a couple newcomers, so thank you so much, Jennifer Elizabeth Edwards and Jeremy Robson. It's been a very busy last couple months of my life, so I'm sorry I haven't posted as often as I'd like, but that's going to change. As always, like I said, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.